My name is Therese Copawoda. I am a social media consultant and web designer working mostly with people in the pet industry. And I wanted to show you guys how to add images to your sidebar on your WordPress website. And I'm talking about the images like you see over here, the Periscope and the ebook. I'm going to show you how to add images over there and make them clickable. So the first thing you want to do is you want to have your image ready, and it's best to have it the exact size that you want it to appear on your website rather than putting it up on your website and then telling the software to make it smaller. If you have it the right size, that's going to be better for loading purposes, and it's just going to make it a lot easier. So what you want to do is you want to go to your blog login, and my dog Jed is making some huffing and puffing. So if you hear that noise, that's my dog. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to click up here where, let me get my camera a little bit closer, up here where it says new, you're going to scroll over that. And then the first option you're going to see, which you can't really see on the video really well, you want to click on post. So you click on post, and then it's going to bring up a new blog post for you. And if you were writing a blog post, you would want to enter the title and a bunch of other things, categories and SEO, but we're not concerned about that. We're just building a link here. So what you want to do first is you want to have your image somewhere on your desktop is ideal. And what you're going to do is you're just going to grab your image. I have it over here to the right. And so I'm grabbing my image and I'm just going to drag it over here. Drop files to upload, so I'm going to put it right there and let it go. And then over here to the right, you're going to see all these boxes over here. And you want to scroll down to the very bottom. Let me get a little closer here. And you see where it says, I'm not sure if you can see, but there's options right here. There's a drop down where you can make it center, left, right, or no alignment. And for this particular demonstration, I'm going to make it center, so I'm going to leave it on center. And then there's another little box that says link to. Let me make this a little bigger so you can see it better. Okay, so it says link to, and your options are none, media file, attachment page, or custom URL. And I want it to go to custom URL. That's going to let me put whatever URL in there that I want it to link to. So I'm going to leave it on custom URL, and I'm going to type my website in there, which is Social Media Hound. Okay, see you later, Amber. So I'm going to type in www.social, oops, I can't type here. socialmediahound.com. Okay, and I'm going to leave it full size. The size of the image is 163 by 100, and if I wanted to use a different size, I could use the thumbnail, but I'm going to leave it as the full size. And then I'm going to click on Insert into Post. And then if I go back here, this is the code. This is the actual code that I just generated. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to copy all of this code right here. Click on copy. Now what I'm going to do, let me make this a little bit smaller so you can see everything. Now I'm going to go over here to appearance. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to save a draft of this in case I need it again. Oh, okay, well, message me when I get done here, Natalie. So I'm going to save the draft just in case I need it again. And then I'm going to go over here to appearance, widgets. And then what I want to do is I want to make sure that in my sidebar, I want to have a text widget. So I'm just going to scroll down here over to on the left. These are all the different widgets that you can have. And here is the text widget. So what I'm going to do is just click down on this widget on text and then drag it up. Come on, there it goes. And then drop it in here into sidebar. And then where it says content, all I have to do is paste the code that I just generated. Go down here where it says save. Click on that. And then oops, I can go up here, and the name of my blog is just my blog. If you name it something else, it's gonna show the name of your website up there. But I'm just doing this as a demo, and I left it the default as my blog. So your actual website name is probably going to be up here. So what you're going to do is scroll over that, click Visit Site, and then over here is your sidebar widget with your image, and you click on that, and it should take you right to my website. So that is how you add a widget to your sidebar of your social media or your WordPress website.